Another new day of my team, baby. First thing first, make sure to hit the like. This ain't even like a rant video, cause like, I'm not even that mad about it, cause this is what I told people. What was gonna happen, and eventually, it happened. Like, I didn't expect all the things that they did, like stretch out Friday content for a whole week, the badge situation. I didn't think those stuff would even occur. But all this stuff that we're mad about today is about the prices on the auction house. Right now, they have only went down 5%. 5% for Damian Lillard set and Tatum set, I think, and Chris Webber. 5%. So they were literally 140, 133. I literally bought a John Stockton. I pulled John Stockton from the promo pack from my pre-order bonus. And his quick sell didn't even... I think it was like 28k. Went down like 1k. But like, the prices didn't even move on the market, though. Like, literally, they did not even move. As expected. I thought they were going to move them to 125k. They took it to the next level, making it 133k. But I'm not even that mad, because I'm like, bro, I told people 2 weeks before the game released there needed to be a big revolt when they were trying to remove the auction house. And then when the game released, they showed us, like Jason Tatum, they showed us the best cards behind a lock-in. All the players, like Chris Webber, Tatum, Clay. Like last year, you go back and look, there was barely any set lock-ins. I never seen a year like this where Curry was a lock-in, where every best player who's from that, like LeBron is going to be a lock in the future. Victor Wembanyama. And what that does is it get rid of all our MT. So you have to, again, keep feeling you have to spend more and more. So you can't sell it on the auction house and get some of your funds back. That's why to make you quick sell even your collection. I'm surprised they didn't put Curry in the packs, which they did this time around. Like, that's another scam too. They took the set lock-in out of the packs, which is very interesting as well. But yeah, this is how I really feel though. I'm not angry about it, like, about the 5%. Not that I'm mad about it, because I'm angry about the game mode, what they've been doing. But as a community, when are we gonna start calling 2K out? Are we just gonna let 2K just keep getting away with this? Like, because I keep seeing on Twitter every second about I still see, oh, they could do this to the player market. And I'm trying to put people on to understand this. If I have to tell you this closely, the player market was never meant to really benefit us. Understand that. Because I told people on this on stream, right? If they discount it too much, or even a little bit, a person paying money might think to themselves and would be like, okay, I'll just wait till next week and I'll get the discount and I'll save money. 2K is trying to get a money pit, a money farm. They're not trying to just help us out, really. The auction house gave a lot of people benefits and helped a lot of people. Now with this dictator market, they can control everything. They can make it discounted. Dark Matters being 6K budget cards, they're all gone. They're not a thing no more. There's no such thing as a budget card. Paul Pierce is going to be the same. Honestly, the deal of the day was actually better than the discount, which is crazy. But Paul Pierce is going to be the same price, practically the same price for the next 3 weeks. And then he maybe goes down 5 or 6 and he'll be 50k. So over a month, he's likely going to be 50k. Nothing is improving on this mode. And today, they made Draymond Green the duo, but then they made him like so much better if you did the duo. Like, the fact is though, as a community, why are we like, I was confused when people were accepting it after last year's they did, and then this year, I'm almost just like to the point of like, is this what we deserve? Like, I see everyone mad today. I'm like, where were y'all in the beginning of the year when they were putting the set lock and they made it clearly obvious? And then they showed us 60% tax. They did that too. That should have been under every 2K post, because that is egregious and disgusting. And that should already tell people, oh, this is what they're doing. They lied clearly, and this is not about benefiting the player base. Because truly, if they cared about the players playing the game, right, they could have kept the auction house. increased the odds, guaranteed the card VC, made it auctionable, and the market would, sure, some people would still buy it and it would get banned, and you can still sell it too. It should, if they really cared about the player base, they wouldn't charge these outrageous prices for MT. Because remember, those MT sites, for a lot of people that dislike some of the MT sites, they were charging reasonable prices. Okay, you can't say what you want. They were charging reasonable prices to people. They charged prices that weren't gonna get a person broke on this game. 2K's charging, literally, they want you to be broke. It costs a face $1,000 to literally grind this game. Not grind, to literally spend on this game, and we're only in Season 1. You're gonna have to spend at least 10K, maybe more. And who even knows about Collection Kobe? You can't get any discounts of any card. You can't just wait a week and wait for it to go down. You can't wait a couple days and it's gonna go down. You can't get a budget card because you have to quick sell it. I mean, there's so many clear problems to why this player market really should have been boycotted like 2 weeks before the game release. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, imagine if someone just told you straight up, you're going to a store that sells expensive clothing, and you're forced to go there every single day, and there's no other options. I mean, would you be okay with that? I mean, the fact that we just accepted that after the MT sites ran certain cards that we're gonna let just 2K control everything is essentially like the same exact thing, except even worse now, because now everything is controlled. So it's even worse. Like, but yeah, the 5%, you can see the Lillard. Like, Lillard was a 101, he's 96, he went down 5K. 5K, if you don't know, is $2 worth of VC. Actually, that's not even $2. That's $2. I'm on New Zealand, $2. $2 worth of VC. But Mike Miller's 15K, nothing even really moved, to be quite honest. Everything basically stayed the same. Like, Lamar Odom was... I literally quick sold my Lamar Odom. Well, I didn't use him anyway, but he literally was 70K and he's 66K. Nothing moved at all. So, and this funny part is, when we saw these outrageous prices, a lot of these cards wouldn't go for it. And I keep hearing the same thing, like the auction house, if they guarantee a lot of these cards, and not make lock-ins, because, like, who needs Tatum to be a lock-in? Chris Webber. But I don't want to get on the same complaints. It's not even a complaint. It's just more like, I'm just over it to a point. It's like, if the MyTeam community not gonna step up and call them out, and we're just gonna let them do it, I guess we just gotta accept it. MyTeam might burn on a furnace, and maybe that's for the better. Maybe that's actually for the better. Maybe that's when things will improve, when it dies. When it dies, because this type of thing is not gonna hold. I don't see this holding up in any shape or form. It's gonna die. So maybe that'll be for the better, and then they'll actually listen. But yeah, we're not as a community gonna really demand change, and we're just gonna let them do it. I don't see a reason why. I don't see why be angry about something I clearly knew what they're doing, because I played 2K for 8 years, so I already know like what they do, and it's so obvious. So next week, Steve Nash will be 66K. Actually, not Steve Nash. Whoever was last week will be, I think, Devin Booker. I'm not sure who's next. Was it Booker? Yeah, I think it was Booker, but Steven Jackson, they might be 57K. Like, it's literally so bad in my team right now. I just don't know what to say personally, but yeah, that's what's going on in my team, and let's just say it is a dumpster fire. But let me know. I don't even know what to say. It is just bad, man. Really bad. But see y'all in the next MyTeam video.